What's going on? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Hope you're doing well. I decided to do the YouTube live today, right now. So for all of you VIP guys or non-members who are expecting to come on tonight, 8 p.m. Central, Thursday night, I'm so sorry. I have something to do tonight, so I'm not going to be able to make it. That's why I'm coming on right now. So for you guys jumping on right now, I'm more than happy to help you out. But I want to show you and I want to talk to you about something very, very important right now. I'm working on the motorcycle tank project, and I'm doing things that I've never really done before in detail. So I'm going to share with you what I screwed up on, so you can learn through my experiences and go at it the right way from the very beginning. Now, I have a couple of options on this tank here. Let me bring the tank. Well, maybe we could do it outside here. Let me see if I can flip this camera around, guys. Okay, so here is the tank project. I'm sanding it with 800 right now. If you know, we were working on it the other day. Okay, so this is what it looks like. All right, initially it was yellow. We sanded it with 1000 grit paper. Let me go inside. Okay, so we sanded it with 1000 grit. We masked up our little graphics here, and then we blasted it with the purple. On top of the purple, right, we did a red pearl. So this whole thing has red pearl in it. That's why you can see that it turned orange. And because I did a red pearl straight into clear coat, okay, I did a red pearl straight into clear coat. I used the clear coat. I did not use a intercoat. So PBG has a clear coat, DBC 500, House of Color has an intercoat, and DuPont has an intercoat, whatever intercoat you use. Now, the purpose of intercoat is there's like a binder in it that helps pearls from separating and running. So if you're putting a lot of pearl into a intercoat, then if you're gonna be putting a lot of pearl on your paint job, you're going to want to use an intercoat to help bind the pearl in its location instead of it kind of running. And that's the whole purpose of it. And because I didn't do that, I screwed up and I started getting a little bit of sagging in my pearl. And you can see how it kind of got dark in this area down here. You can see that, a little dark line. Let me see. Okay, little like down in here started sagging. So this is what happens if you do clear coat only, right? And you just clear the hell out of it, right? I did put a light coat of clear on it, but then after I did the second one, it started sagging a little bit more and more. And then I was like, screw it. And then I just freaking laid it on. And what I could do now, right? I could save this by basically remasking this up. I was thinking of remasking it up and keeping some of the orange, right? Masking it up and then spraying this yellow, orange, a different color. And I was thinking of flaking it. So I could save it at this point and do something different. This could be saved. I'm just using 800 grit right now. I like the way 800 grit cuts better than 1000 on the clear coat. And it does cut a lot quicker. I think it's a safe grit to cut with. And I'm going to clear over the 800 as well if I decide to save it. If I decide, screw it, let me just put a new fresh coat of base on it and restart the project and basically start with a flake foundation. You know, I should have started with a flake foundation because I want to do something with flakes. So, you know, doing flakes after the fact, not part of the foundation, is harder than starting with a flake foundation. Because if you start with a flake foundation, you clear it, You sand it, you get it all nice and smooth. You could put your graphics on top of it. You could do candy over the flake to give your flake a different color if you just go with full metal flake. You could do regular base coats, and you can have like a flake background to it. So what like I said, I could save this. I could mask this up again with this orange as a background, like on the outer tip of it, right? Kind of like keep like 1/8 of the orange around everything, right? I could do that, and then basically base this black and put metal flake on it and just go that way. Or I could just say, screw it, let me basically go with a silver base coat or a black base coat and then metal flake it. Okay, those are the two probably best base coats to do your metal flake over if you're gonna go full metal flake and make it look like, you know, metal flake. And this is what I'm gonna be using. I'm thinking I wanna use blue mini flake over the whole thing, you know. So 800 grit is a great grit to sand over your clear coat, to do your, to spray clear coat on top of it if you want to. Or, so I don't know, at this point, I'm not sure if I should keep this design or just start from scratch and redo it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Should I scrap this and start all over, or should I just continue playing with this? Should I continue playing with this and basically, you know, mask it up? Like I said, I didn't use the intercoat, so it sagged over here, and this is what happens, right? If like I said, I can mask up 1/8 of this, and you won't really see this sag here. If I just show an eighth of this orange, you know what I mean? It can be saved. And then what I'll do is change the main color of this base after I mask it. You get what I'm saying? I was thinking of doing black and then putting mini flake on it, like freaking heavy mini flake it out. You know, I could do like a silver mini flake, and then we could actually do candy on top of that as well. You know, so just giving you guys an update. You know, it's a process. You know, if you're screwing around with this kind of stuff, it's a process, and it could take time doing a custom tank like this. If you don't know kind of fully what you want, you know, well, it looks cheap because it's not done. It actually looked a lot better before I started sanding it. You know, I don't think it looks cheap. It looks really, once we do the outline, it's not done. That's the problem. You know what I mean? But it can look cool. Anyway, guys, if you guys have some quick Q&A, let's do some quick Q&A, because like I said, tonight I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm sorry about that. So we'll just do some Q&A right now. How many newbies on here? How many VIPs? Any VIPs on? Any newbies? Tell me where you guys are coming in, tuning in from. Please upload how to paint. Changes color with the sunlight, moonlight, bro. So that's basically chameleon color. It's just the type of paint you buy and you spray it on. It's not a big deal. We can do chameleon color projects in the future. I probably will do it on like something small. But it's just the paint. The paint's expensive. You're looking at, for chameleon colors, you're looking at about $600 to $700 a quart. A quart. So if you need 3 quarts to paint the car, that's $1,500 in just chameleon color without the clear coat. So you're looking at almost $2,000 just for paint if you want to go a chameleon color. So we got some VIPs in the house. How's everybody doing? Just washed the Lambo yesterday. It's looking sweet. Took it for a ride. People love it. And here's the other little beater, little Miata. And then I got the other cars in the other garage there. But what's going on? So any Q&A that I can help you guys out with quickly? Oh, we're doing a sale at Zula.com on the spray guns. So if you want, it ends today, you're basically getting a free cleaning kit and a free air filter with the purchase of a brand new X Atom spray gun. So whether you pick up the X21, the X20, or the mini X16, which I just sprayed with, you get a free grab bag basically. So any Q&A, guys? If there's no Q&A, guys, I'm gonna head out. I know everybody's like working right now, everybody's busy, but that's the process. So I might start all over on this. I'm not sure yet. I'm just sanding. What's up, Bravo? I'm just sanding with 800 quick. I might continue. I might just continue and just Orange County, California in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? So, what Prima? What is Prima? Oh, you mean primer? Primer. It depends. There's many different kinds. I use a 2K. The one I used on this little tank here was the Advantage. It's a pretty well-priced. This is the activator, but this is the primer that I use on that. So yeah, the Advantage, it's cheap. It's like $100, maybe a little less. Maybe like 80 to 90 bucks for a gallon kit. It depends on where you are. You know, it might be more, it might be less. But you want to use a good 2K primer across your projects to fill, you know, imperfections and seal your paint job for a good base coat, right? So what else, guys? What's new? What is new? What are you working on as far as projects? All right, so it seems quiet. I'm gonna head out of here. I'm sorry for not doing the Q&A tonight at 8 p.m. Central. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it. If I can make it, I'll be on. If I can't, just letting you know, I just wanted to make this video to touch base, show you what we're working on here, right? So I have to head out. So what do you reckon about spray cans? What do you mean? Like, I don't understand what your question means. I mean, what do you mean by that? I don't understand your question. All right, guys, so I'm gonna head out. I gotta go. For a car, I wouldn't recommend painting your car with a spray can. I mean, you could probably do touch-ups with it if you're using a 2K style, but you know, you're gonna wanna make sure to put a good 2K clear coat on your car. So they sell aerosol cans that are 2K that basically have a hardener thing on the bottom. You just push it and then you shake it and it becomes a 2K clear coat. We'll make some more videos on that later in the future. And then that's basically a good automotive clear coat that you can put on. Like, I wouldn't spray single stage cheap Krylon clear over your fender. It's gonna peel in a couple of weeks or a couple months. It's really thin, it doesn't last. You pour a little bit of gas on it or something on it, it's gonna peel off. It'll melt off, right? You don't want cheap stuff on it. I mean, that's just bad stuff. All right, guys. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you. If I could make it on tonight, I will. Like I said, I just wanted to make this quick update because I might not be able to. Thanks, guys. Hit the like button before you head out, and you know, keep painting. Talk to you soon. Bye.